Welcome to the World's Worst Podcast with me, Dominic,
Jack,
and
That was a success. Matthew.
and one of our guys is missing, Cameron, in the first episode, which is kind of crap. But yeah, we talk about comics, films. Second episode. Yeah, this is a remake, isn't it?
Shut up! They didn't know that, Jack.
pilot.
Yeah, the pilot.
Is Violet supposed to be out?
Yeah, Milo's gone. It's gone. That's my dog. Sorry.
Guys, we're getting so sidetracked.
Yeah, come on. We need to keep it straight. We talk about comics.
Oh. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Shots
Just feel like we should say.
Seriously,
Shots
I
fired.
thought. okay. We're not talking about people being gay. We talk about comics, films. I'm not going to say anime because I'll get hit.
Yeah, you will.
And general stuff. And we'll at the end of the podcast, we'll have Purnell's music choice of the week, where we'll recommend. Purnell's this guy. He's this guy we know. He's 2 years above us. He's not a paedophile. He's an awesome guy, and he's going to uni at the moment, which is very sad. We're going to miss him. And he you don't know him. That's why you're not going to miss him.
Gonna miss those times,
Yeah. Okay.
Together in a tent.
That wasn't me. That was Sammy. Sammy and Purnell in that tent. It was wrong.
You say wrong.
It was
but-
steamy.
God damn it! It's been a minute and a half.
Okay, well, let's get to the point of the podcast. Is the Avengers film crap or not?
Avengers Assemble,
Avengers Assemble. Sorry, Jack. Jack, why is it called Avengers Assemble?
because they didn't want confusion, because in the UK there was a TV show already called The Avengers.
Oh yeah, when was that? Was that like in the 70s or something?
Before I was born.
Before your book. That's all that matters. Okay.
That's a good insight into when it was made.
I think, Matt, we're going to start off with you giving some facts in your Richard Iowani voice.
You say that, but they're Cameron's facts, so you're gonna have to imagine this is
Sorry,
Cameron.
Cameron
okay?
isn't here. He decided not to come.
Why
so
isn't he here?
Because I don't know. He's probably with Ram.
God
By
damn it.
the way, Ram is not a man. She is his girlfriend.
Dom, are you trying to be
The
offensive?
little man.
That looks like a man.
Oh god.
We love you, really, Cameron. Carry on.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologise in advance.
Karen hates me.
Is it because of that? No, we're not gonna get.
It's
We're
because
not
of
gonna
that.
get onto that.
There was once a very sad time
It
when
was a big argument.
Jack and Cameron were once tethered to a goat, and
I've got
they
pictures,
made
by the way.
gentle, sweet love.
No, it
Oh, I
wasn't
know.
like that.
The
It was
pictures.
like a
The
I
pictures
know.
got deleted.
I was just trying to make it
started.
innocent.
Okay, Matt. Let's start with your fact. Oh, Cameron's facts. Let's start with Cameron's facts.
This is Cameron's fact.
Cameron's
Okay,
facts.
Avengers Assemble.
It sounds like anything like that.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't do it. Just speak normally.
Okay.
Close enough.
Wait. Okay. It premiered on April the 11th, 2012. That's very interesting.
That
I
is
think you would
very
agree.
interesting.
Wait, this is so vague. It's the third highest grossing film of all time. It broke several film records, including opening weekend, opening week, and fastest movie to reach as much as $550 million. Oh!
Oh,
My god!
We're getting up these 25.
You have
facts.
hacked the system!
25 facts that you didn't know about the Avengers. Jack, no. Oh, you want to go? No, Jack has got them up.
Jack, get off that site.
Jack is doing this.
I got an account by the way.
Oh,
Oh, good man.
Scarlett Johansson.
Tied to a chair.
Okay.
Everyone's
What
fancy.
is this here? Yeah, just a picture of Scarlett Johansson.
You
tied
can't
to a chair.
escape now.
Okay, well, the first fact is, after Loki arrives on the scene and the task of introducing the good guys begins, it is Black Widow who kicks things off. The scene was actually a particular treat for Whedon, who had studied the Russian language and literature in college. I think the treat was her being tied to the chair. It had nothing to do with the language.
Yeah, that's just a little bit suspect, right?
Yeah,
there.
because and whilst filming the scene, executive producer Jeremy Latcham, noted to Whedon that the scene was the only one which appears in the film exactly as it is written in the director's first draft of the script. How is this important?
It's
Dude,
not.
It's not.
No one wants to know this. No one
It's
wants,
the first website that I found.
no one wants to know this. Okay, let's carry on with Cameron's facts.
Cameron's facts.
Um,
Hold on. Wait, what?
Wait,
Oh yeah, I think here. There you go.
yeah, on IMDb it got a rating of 8.2, This is a really weird rating. 92% as a rating system on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, percentages is
Yeah, but
pretty
Rotten
well
Tomatoes
known.
is awful.
I know, but
IMDb is so much better.
I know. Yeah. God. Oh, we're on IMDb now. Noted was Mark Ruffalo's performance, with Whedon's dialogue and character development being particularly applauded.
Ooh.
Basically, they went through at least 10 different actors for Hulk, and then they finally found Mark Ruffalo, who. Oh. And since its release, more criticism for the film has come to light, written in these quotes we have from YouTube.
You don't need to say where they're from.
YouTubers.
Just give the name.
Wait, this guy here who calls it an overrated piece of dog shit. He's got the that Ender's Game as his picture. So
That was an awful film.
yeah. So why do we even have his? He obviously has no.
Irrelevant opinion. Move on.
Yeah, irrelevant. Okay, the next
3
one.
days ago.
This wasn't 3 days ago though.
But it's not
No.
3 days ago now.
From where he printed it off.
And then we come to Matt M. Different Matt.
Yeah, that's not me.
That's not Matt. Matt loves the film.
Lies.
That's too long. He just goes on saying they nailed the Hulk. I really liked him. I just did not like
Iron
the
Man's overpowered.
Iron Man's overpowered. He can't spell. It just
Thor is underpowered.
thought,
Yeah, Thor was so underpowered.
oh Matt, give us your knowledge. You've come into that conversation.
Well, I'm just saying he's underpowered. I mean, in the film, when they're all starting to work as a team to stop that giant hole thing in the sky,
Massive
that's
hole.
not technical, but yeah. And then he uses the lightning around the hole.
To bottleneck it.
Yeah, he uses that once, and it kills loads, and then he just refuses to use it again and starts hitting stuff with a hammer.
Oh.
The ending was bad.
It seems kind of stupid.
When Iron Man flew up and dropped the nuclear explosion, nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
It was quite sad that they all just died, like
What?
in the Phantom Menace, just all
Yeah.
dead.
But don't you remember that first the first Iron Man, when they have the whole thing like he'd be able to fly to the moon,
Yes.
and like yeah, there's that thing where it's like if you have the right metals, he's like you can fly to. I'm sure it's in.
Oh yeah, some like chrome. Or
yeah,
gold
special
or...
chrome meaning you can fly to the moon. Plus, in the comics, there are things where he does fly into space with his suit. Why the hell does he black
He goes
out?
high enough and then it freezes.
Yeah, but it says he can fly to the moon. Why say one thing and then not happen? We're getting into Iron Man 1 here. Let's not get sidetracked anymore.
You're so useless sometimes, Dom. You sidetrack everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get on. let's get into
Should we
our
look at
why
Cameron's
you-
opinion?
Cameron's opinion. Why it's good and why it's
It was
bad.
good because it is actually a success. Ruffalo's performance was good, apparently. Complete satisfaction.
So Cameron's
Cameron's
positive opinion.
satisfied with it.
Cameron's he's
Satisfied.
satisfied. Cameron's like opinion is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words, 8 words. 8 words is his opinion.
Well, if you can
That
describe
is-
your opinion in 8 words,
That
why
was
use
what
more?
was good.
Yeah.
What bad was total disregard for previous films, poor ending and poor opening scene.
That's true. The end.
I feel like I should ask what actually is shawarma.
Shawarma's like a kebab.
Is
Like,
it?
it's like a kebab with like chicken
What's
shredded.
this? How do we get onto this?
Because you said the end and they go and
No,
get
no,
shawarma.
not that ending. That's like a secret ending. The
No, it's
end.
not.
Yes, it
They
is.
say that before the ending anyway, when he's like lying on the floor
No,
like,
but the ending.
can we
where-
all get some shawarma
The ending is
now?
like where he just falls from the sky and he just gets up and he's fine.
No, he's on the floor.
You know,
And he
just
says,
gets up and he's
guys,
fine.
I know a
No,
shawarma joint
no,
around the corner,
no.
or something like that. So shawarma is relevant. Thank you.
No. And then the opening scene was when they had the fight. Not the fight. There was a fight throughout. It's when they're in the shield base and the car chase, which is just rubbish.
What with Hawkeye?
Hawkeye when he's just been changed.
Oh, I don't like Hawkeye.
No one likes Hawkeye. He's pointless. He does
I
nothing.
like the guy who plays him. I don't remember his
Or
name.
Jeremy Renner.
He's good in Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good and bored. But like
We're disliking the character, not the
yeah,
actor here.
we like the actor. But it's when he's just not good. The only like positive thing he does is when he shoots an arrow at Loki and he catches it.
Loki.
When he catches the arrow and it blows up, but he does nothing to Loki because Loki's a god. So what was the point in that? Okay, and then
On to your points.
on to my points.
Me and Matthew don't have any points.
we just ride like that. Okay.
Rebels, absolute rebels. Well, Marvel producing new versions of the classics. So we've got like the build up with Iron Man, Thor, and so on, bringing them back into everything. Yeah, it's a spelling mistake. Oh, that's.
Oh, for God's sake, Dom! It's basic spelling.
Sorry. And with their 3-phase program, Marvel, I love
Safety.
it. Oh God, I have felt that. That was horrible. You just farted, Matt.
That is like a bargain bucket from
It was
KFC
like an
coming
earthquake.
straight through.
But it was their 3-phasing that Marvel have. So they have the don't wave into my face.
You're
They
welcome.
Have, yeah.
You know you love it.
But it's their build up because they've got Iron Man, they've got Thor, which is building up to their end of the first phase, which is Avengers. Then we're coming up to the end of the second phase now with Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. Don't. I'm just saying. I'm scared. Jack's got the leaked version of the script there.
No.
Whoa.
Not there, but he's got it on his phone. So
Yes, Jack.
so.
No. What are you doing? Wow.
Okay.
Don't borrow that.
Okay, let's get back on task. And then what was also good is like they've got like really amazing actors for the characters. They've got actors who brought it to life. Well, no, what are you doing?
Carry on.
No, I can't remember. And then like so they've got Mark Ruffalo who's come in, who just did a great job as Hulk. He just like came in. He like everyone's like, who is he? What's he gonna do? And he's just amazing. And then
But
the writing.
The
The first two Hulks were rubbish.
first one was awful.
The first one made no sense.
The second one wasn't as bad.
No, but it was just like because it was a carry on, and then this Hulk was a carry on. But it was just
Is he called in the film? Is he called in the Avengers? Is he called the Incredible Hulk? Or is he just called Hulk?
I think they should call him Hulk. The only thing he's ever referred to is the Incredible Hulk. He's just Hulk.
That's what the second film was.
Yeah, I know, but they carry on. It's just a different name, like Dark Knight and Batman.
Oh yes.
Oh God, I'm not going to get onto Batman now.
Batman's awesome.
I've still got the
actually.
Batman playing card that you bought me last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Bit of love going on here.
You ain't got no proof.
And then we just get to like, the last point. The writing of the film was great. Humour was used well, as well as the serious points to balance each other out, and really sold the story. And the music as well. Soundgarden, banging out their tunes. Because Chris Cornell, best friends with Eddie Vedder, who is the lead singer of my favourite band ever, Pearl Jam.
No, Dom, no. You- Why don't you sing up?
That's not Pearl Jam.
Yes, it is.
What are you singing?
Black Betty.
That's not. No, that's Ram Jam.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
one of them.
Pearl Jam's like a grunge band from the 90s.
Well, I don't listen to that.
I don't know. Anyway, on to bad points then. Let's start with Cameron's.
We've already read them out.
Oh, you already went to the bad end. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's too late for that, Dom.
Oh, I feel bad now. We can edit that bit out.
No, it's cool. Keep it in. We're not those kind of people.
Okay. Although it's the start of the Avengers, it took ages to set up the whole concept because they had the whole time and they meet each other, and then it just took too long. And then when it got to the end,
So
of
you're
it,
saying that you didn't like the scene where Black Widow was tied to a chair?
No.
You didn't like it. You didn't like
What's
it.
wrong with you, boy?
No. It's the bit when she's not in the scenes. But it just took ages, and then the fighting was done in pairs or on their own. There wasn't really anything going on as a team. I didn't really feel
Team Extreme.
Oh.
Also,
Why are they called the Avengers, by the way?
because
Is
there's
there ever a reason in
Because-
the film?
remember there's that bit where Iron Man goes like, even if you destroy the planet, you will be damn sure we'll avenge it.
Yeah, well, that's irrelevant because they haven't destroyed the planet. So why are they trying to avenge it if it hasn't been destroyed?
I don't know. You can argue with Robert Downey Jr. I'll get him on the phone.
Go on then. If you can, then respect to you.
Max Landis replied to me on Facebook.
Dom,
Okay.
Dom, now you're just sounding desperate.
Don't say who.
Who did
He's
you
the,
say?
he's the
This
Max
bit's getting
Landis.
edited out. Damn it.
He's the guy. He's the guy that wrote Chronicle.
Shit film.
It wasn't shit. It's good.
God damn it, don't insult people. We haven't even started
I
yet.
didn't like the film.
And then there was like the little movie flaws, like when in the forest scene where Captain America turns up with a shield and like, no guys, we're gonna be friends. And then he gets his shield and they hit him. Thor hits him with a hammer, and they'll go flying back. You see them go flying like
Is this
miles
the
back.
only Marvel film we're doing?
Yeah.
For
Captain
now.
America or anything?
I suppose we can do.
We edit this bit out.
No, it's too late now. It's happened.
No, Matt will do it after.
We're letting people know what we're gonna do
Well,
next.
Well, we don't really know what's going on.
we don't know what's
Matthew don't.
going
You've got it written out.
Whoa, you've got a list. Got that? Oh no, I've
Who's
seen that.
Miri...
I don't know. I'm not. I probably won't be here
Who's
for that.
It's anime.
Let's not do that.
Okay, we're not doing the anime.
Well, you and Cameron can do that,
Yeah.
and then we'll just come back when you do something else.
And then the movie floors. So like when they're in the forest and they're miles back, and then Iron Man just gets up right next to Captain America. Like that didn't happen.
Yeah, a little bit of continuity errors going
And
on
then
there.
in the New York scene, when the Kree, because it's not Skrull, they're Kree. When they're flying down the across the highway, and all the cars get blown up, you see like the ropes attached to it from the stunts and everything. I just thought it was a bit of a letdown. I had a big film, took ages to film and stuff, and yeah, and that's it really.
You say that.
Okay, what now? Okay, we'll get on to Purnell's music choice of the week. Okay, I think we explained who Purnell was.
I think we have.
He's not a no.
We did.
He's amazing. Purnell, Robert Purnell, if you're listening, big shout out to you.
Don't want you. Don't. He's not hiding it anymore.
Sammy wants you.
No. This is just cover. Dom really wants you.
Yeah, whatever, mate. We all know you want him. Okay, so our two songs that we are doing are both by the same band. They're quite old songs from two different albums. We have Stadium Arcadium, that's the album name, with the song Stadium Arcadium by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Why did you say about the album?
Because like
You can't play them.
I'm not going to. I'm getting up the name.
It's copyrighted.
I'd say
I'm
we
just
don't have
getting
enough
up the
money
name.
to deal with this copyright.
I'm just trying to find out the album name.
My mum's thing where we can play music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Stadium Arcadium and the song of the same name by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and we've also got Midnight from the album By the Way by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Two great songs. I love them.
I've never heard any of them. This is going well.
Yeah, Matt, you've heard them, haven't you?
Yeah.
They're good songs. They're just peaceful, and it's a good start. It's the sort of songs you don't really hear on the radio and stuff.
It's not ghetto enough. That's why.
It's not ghetto enough.
A certain genre.
Yeah.
They don't play like Eminem and stuff on some.
No, I suppose so. Eminem's good though. I like Eminem.
Yeah.
Matt, you like Eminem?
You don't
No.
Eminem.
No. Ooh, yes.
So
Seriously, have you got some?
yes, that's it. Okay, thanks for listening and goodbye.